This is most likely to be Bischoff's opponent if it goes to form. Nakai has been thrown in almost every contest that he's been in. Every time you see him, someone catches him for a yuko or something, and then he comes back and throws them poupon. He is so not like your typical Japanese fighter. Just something about.
What is?
Yeah, that was that.
Was kind of.
Yeah.
It looked very direct.
It looked very. I know. I wonder if they're going to have a look at that. Alexander Visasak scores in the golden score period. And he beats Gan Tufshinjagul.
That's pretty good.
Well, without a replay, we can't tell what happened with PIETRI and NAKAI. There's the action here.
Nice.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah, good score.
Weight category level 90 kilograms. For Takashi, Japan was
2 minutes 20 to go. Nakai looking to go left-sided, and then PIETRI wanting to come left-sided and losing contact with the hands. Ended up just flopping on his knees. Nakai didn't have the right kind of contact and ended up flopping onto PIETRI's elbow. Did look a little bit dangerous, didn't it?
Yeah.
Be interesting to see what else Nakai has apart from that left-sided attack. He's going to get called for a drop here.
I think
the Frenchman, yeah.
I think, yeah. I thought the attacks are still actually really good, so I don't know.
That one was a little bit poor. He never moved Nakai. That was clever. Almost had Nakai going back. Didn't get the leg in for the Kouchigari going backwards. That would have had Nakai in some trouble.
He's pushing a lot.
Yeah. Just under a minute and a half then. So he almost walked onto that, and then he felt it and couldn't get the counter.
But I think he looks better now than in the beginning. I mean, now because PIETRI, he doesn't dare so much the Seoinage anymore. Oh, now he does.
Last minute. This is where Nakai has proved dangerous. Always just seems to have enough left in the tank to come up with a score. And I'm not saying that he's strong. It's just that the drop in his performance level, a drop in his fitness level, isn't as great as his opponents.
Yeah, I mean, isn't it like typical for Japanese? They just fight the 5 minutes, and it's like you usually can't see that much difference. It's like, in general, they win to the end, or look better in the end, just because the others get more tired.
Tired, yeah. Nakai is that do or die. Half a minute left. just hard to throw. You think you've got a chance, and then he closes it down.
And he's always like standing like this, like.
Yeah.
But that wasn't so good.
A little bit lazy there, lunging with that
He's
Kouchi.
Like really like standing.
Just when you think he might get turned.
He's like a cat as well.
Quick look at the clock. 2 seconds.
Yeah.
We're going to have golden score here. The referee is from Mexico. When she next makes an appearance. Veronica Jimenez taking control of this contest.
Okay.
Close to making a slip there. Pietri attacking with that Sutemiwaza. And then Nakai almost taking advantage of that slip.
Well, no, not that good transition of Nakai, I think.
Yeah,
I think it was
exactly.
an offer.
It was there,
it was
wasn't
like a
it?
present. Well, I mean, it's easy to like say this from here.
We've got the comfort seats here.
Like,
Should have done that.
Yeah, you should have done that. Oh, you think you were 4 or 5 minutes before. You might be a bit tired. Yeah, don't complain.
Steps around that without too much trouble. Needs to come up with one of his own attacks now. Both fighters have picked up warnings. And this is the problem now for Nakai. Either Nakai's passive or Pietri is going to be called for a drop.
But I think it wouldn't be really fair because Nakai had to walk around him.
Yeah, he made him move, yeah.
So you cannot, it's not like nothing. Yeah.
It's Nakai that gets the passivity warning.
Yeah, but I think that was right, a right decision. He didn't